Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this video. I thank y'all for watching and subscribing to the channel. I'm really trying to grow the my main channel with this fountain pen and stationery content. But the first things first, as far as like 2022 goes, I got this new Rhodia DotPad because I wanted a notepad because I always use the Rhodia notebooks and the Webbies all the time. If you've seen my previous videos, I'll link those as well. And I always use that, but I wanted something to where, mainly because one of the main reasons I got this was because I have to respond to a letter that was written to me from a friend from England, which I'll probably do a video on. I could do a whole video on that. And I wanted to respond, but I didn't want to rip out a page out of my notebook. So instead, I wanted to get this. I wanted to get a notepad because I mean it's pretty cool, right? And also I wanted to get it simply so I could test out my glass dip pens that's up under my Nintendo Switch. It's up under my glasses. But I digress. So I just want to give a quick overview, first impressions. I've already used it once, and as you know, with all Rhodias, if I'm not mistaken, this particular paper is 80 grams as far as what it says on the website. This is not the Clairefontaine paper, but it does the job, and it's not yellow either, which is cool because you know it gives it a different vibe, a different feel. So it's a little bit lighter than notepad. I've already written on it. I'll do a test, and these are just some notes for like what I have to do as far as responding to that letter. And so what I can do, I'll do a quick little test on this, but just here's the dots on the paper. It's white, which is cool, which works out good too because it shows the ink very well. And again, like it doesn't bleed through. Like you can clearly see the paper that I've written on this, on the opposite side of this, the page, it doesn't bleed through, which is good for fountain pens. What I'll be using is my trusty Twisby Eco in transparent blue with my I'll show you the ink in a second that I'll be using for that. And so it's a Red Dragon by Diamine. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. And the nib is a medium nib. And so this is also to just help me out with just getting better at writing too. I've noticed that like I write really fast, and like when I write fast, I start to scribble a lot. So what I'll end up doing is I'll do a quick writing test, and then I'll just go from there with my thoughts. So again, as you can see, I don't have the greatest of handwriting, and that is something that I do plan on working on in 2022. And again, you can see like it doesn't bleed through. You can see a little bit of red on that side, but with red ink, you know, it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, it doesn't bleed through. It's 80 grams. The link for this will be in the description. I did get it off Amazon. I didn't buy this one off of Goulet Pens. And so yeah, it's a good notepad. Like if you need a notepad, or if you want a notepad that's a dot grid or a dot pad, it works out perfect for what I needed to do. I thought about taking it with me on the go a lot, but I'm thinking that this was gonna be stationed at home. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the video. Like and subscribe to the channel.